Hello everyone, my name is Elijah. Thank you very much for watching this video. We're in downtown Singapore at Raffles Place, and with me is my guest Lauren Clausen, who hails from Boston. This is Lauren's first time in Singapore. Thank you very much, Lauren, for being part of my talk show, and welcome to Singapore.
Thank you. It's been a blast since I've been here.
Lauren, can you tell the audience a little bit about yourself and what you do? Give us your background.
Sure. So my name is Lauren Clausen. I lived for the past 9 years in Boston, Massachusetts in the US. And now I have taken a little sabbatical from my day job, and I'll be traveling all over Southeast Asia and the world teaching Acro yoga and yoga for the next 8 months or so.
Wonderful. How long have you been teaching yoga?
I've been teaching yoga for about 5 years, and I've been teaching Acro yoga for the last 3.
Right. What makes you attracted and drawn to Acro yoga?
So Acro to me is a partner practice, so it's all about community and it's about building connections between people. It's bringing that physical touch to the lives of everyone, and we don't get enough of that in.
I agree, right? I mean,
every day.
We don't interact enough with people, and Acro yoga creates really strong trust and bond with your friends and partners that you are practicing with. Right? In your perspective and definition, what exactly is Acro yoga? It's kind of deep, so people don't know.
It's a little bit more than 10 years old, the lineage that I've studied of Acro yoga. And to me, it's a partner practice. We blend the fire, the solar side, which is the acrobatics and the really cool pictures that you see of everybody doing. There's the lunar side, which is very calm. It's Thai massage, it's therapeutic flying, it's really balancing energy and restoring our body. And then we have yoga, which to me comes in as community and as partnership and syncing breath and body and energy with energy.
Right. Well, that's a really good definition, because like what you say, there's a yin and yang side. One is the masculine, active, acrobatic side that is showy, right? And yeah, it looks really like unsafe almost, but actually it's actually when you do it's a lot easier than it looks.
Yes.
Right? It's not so bad. And then there's the softer side, more feminine side that is more therapeutic, slower, and massage-like, graceful. So it depends on what people or values you do.
Yeah.
So can you tell the audience, how old must someone be before they can start taking this here?
Kids can absolutely do it, and a lot of times when we're trying to explain this practice to people who are newer, we say, remember when you were a kid and you were up on your dad's feet and it was like
Falling
airplane.
around like a monkey.
So that's
Airplane.
the first thing that you usually learn in an Acro yoga class is bird, and it's exactly that.
Right,
So
you really feel like a flight.
exactly, at any age you can practice, you can learn, you can start. We have practitioners from little babies who are like 8 months old, and their Acro yoga parents are balancing them to people well into their 70s and 80s.
Beautiful. I mean, it really is very safe, because during practice sessions, there are spotters to kind of like balance you and make sure you don't fall. And I've actually never fallen, right? If I really felt like I'm too tired and I can't take it anymore, I'll just, indicate to my partner that I need to put her down.
Yes.
Right? And actually, if with the right form and technique, even a very small size baser will be able to lift and fly a bigger size flyer.
Absolutely, absolutely. We talk a lot about body mechanics, and it's less of how strong you are and really more about utilizing the bone stack, so that alignment of wrist over shoulder or feet over hips helps
Form and technique.
exactly. It makes it a lot easier to lift heavy weights because you're not doing muscles, you're using your bones. Your bones hold you up all day long, so holding another person is very similar to that.
Right. Could you explain to the audience what's the difference between a baser and a flyer, and how's the dynamics different? Because to me, when I base and I fly, it's completely different experience.
Yeah, definitely. So some people identify being, I'm primarily a baser, I'm primarily a flyer, but really everybody can do everything. Bases, if we're talking about L basing, which is the base lays on the floor, feet are usually in the air, and the flyer is the person who is on top. So they're the one in the air, usually suspended, spending not so much time on the ground. When we talk about base and flyer, I also love to talk about spotter, because to me that role is just as important. And it's keeping the base and the flyer safe during the whole progression and the whole move.
Right. Well, for me personally, I prefer to fly, because I'm smaller size and I'm lighter, and I can just kind of like, I feel as a base, I feel like it's more about my leg strength and about again, perfect form, right? You're doing a lot of the heavy lifting, so to speak. But as a flyer, the pretty one, and you're like, you're floating, and it's more about flexibility and core strength, and just the balance, right? So, it's really deep, but, you have to try both.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing beats having to try both, right? So it really needs to be like a synergy, and when you try the other, then you understand what your partner is going through.
Yeah, so I personally base and fly, and one of the things I love about that is I can feel the role of both the base and the flyer in the same move, and it gives me a new perspective. So instead of asking my flyer always to do this, and then I fly it, and then I say, oh wait, I actually need this from you as a base. So it provides a different perspective and a new chance to learn.
Beautiful, right? Lauren, could you tell the audience, where can they go to contact you to find out more about your classes and workshops and how you do?
Yeah, so first place to stop is my website, which is www.laurenclausen.com. You can also find me on Instagram, Lauren Clausen Yoga, or Facebook. It's facebook.com/Lauren Clausen Yoga as well.
I'll be placing these links below this video, so feel free to click on them to contact Lauren. Thank you again so much for sharing with us and coming to Singapore and doing these sessions here for the community. Really appreciate it. Thank you for having back here in Singapore.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more similar videos. Thank you.
Until she's here, we can have straight arms, and then as soon as we push up, she's going to bend a little bit and push into my arms. Yeah. Good. So this round, if you feel really solid in this position, we're going to play with range of motion for base and flyer. So base range of motion can be presses. Okay. So I'm just going to lower, go back up. We can also play with transitioning a little bit of weight more to one side, so come up here a little bit, just so I have a free foot. Less arch. Good. The other foot. And then flyer can play with range of motion, which can be straight up, it can be presses, it can be arching, it can be leg variations. It can also be twists. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, nice one. Okay? Yeah?
That way?
Nope, other way. Yeah, so it's the same as like you're cartwheeling in, right? It's just you're just lifted. Yeah, so I'm going to be at her hips towards the back. The other foot.
That one?
Yeah. Elbow in. I just step around to help you in the back. Okay? We do our switch, we do our hand. I do have a video of this, so you can watch it, and I can show you the video later on. Okay, legs together. Cross. So that's the piece that we did not do today. From here, I'm going to go to this hip. Catch. Sorry. Spin.